Hello, everyone. Precarious, you are indeed the first. And hello, Tetsu. Early Christmas gift? Yes, I guess early Christmas gift. If you want to look at it that way, sure. Hello, Raltz. Hello, Wyatt. Hello, Mazaron. Hello, A Spartan, even though you're driving right now. I've done a bit of reconfiguring to try to get, Looks like the YouTube chat isn't actually showing up for whatever reason. Do I have to change that every single time? Hold on. It'd be a bit annoying if I have to change it every single time, but I may very well have to do that. Let me try here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change it every single time, it looks like. Oh well. But at least I have both chats up now, so people on one platform can see what people are saying on the other platform. Hello, Coronus. Hello, Sendo Rage. Hello, Long Wolf and Z Stamp. Did I figure anything out regarding the boss in the react room? Yeah, I'll get back to talking about this in a second. I'll jump in a minute. Waiting for a few folks to join us here. And talking with my wife. You watched the out of context video on a loop like 50 times? I appreciate that, Long Wolf. Thank you for doing that. I'm happy you enjoyed the video. Hopefully that manipulates the algorithm, and other people get to see it too. Get to see it too. For some reason, I'm having trouble speaking this evening. Maybe that will abate in a moment. Did I watch the new episode of Fallout? I don't have Amazon Prime. And I haven't gotten around to pirating it. So the only ways in which I would watch it were unavailable to me. Hello, Tetsu. Ah, the wife is bombarding the husband. There she is. Hello, yes. Our Co-Veronica videos were your second most watched thing on YouTube this year, mainly because you used them for your sleep playlist, really? Of all the playlists, it's the Co-Veronica one you were watching. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm happy that I was able to show Zach that Resident Evil game that he missed out on. Because even though it may not be up to the standards of the other Resident Evil games, it's still a fun and canonical entry in the series. Hello, Cozy Jim Bean. Alright, there is an ad running right now, or is about to start, so I will be back in a moment. That Peepsy, yes. I have that by my side. Where is Zach? At home chilling? Probably. The weather is inclement today, so if he was smart like me, he stayed home and didn't go out if he didn't have to. But he usually streams on the weekends, and it is Friday, which is almost the weekend. So you may very well see him streaming today if you're on Twitch. And if you're not on Twitch, I'm sure he'll upload the VOD of his stream to his second channel next week. You just finished Oppenheimer for the second time, and it is so good. I've heard nothing but good things. I know Zach liked it. I have not seen it. I don't see very many movies. More snow? Yes, I did some shoveling this morning. Cleared another 6 inches off the driveway and also cleared off the back porch so I could go out there and refill the bird feeder. Z-Stamp, you got a blizzard, did ya? Nice. Unless you had to work in it. If you have to work outside in construction, then a blizzard maybe not so nice. So much snow this year? It has been pretty strong so far over where we are. You strongly dislike snow now as an adult? Well, when you're a child, it's magical, but when you're an adult, it's more work. So, that's understandable. Sad this day was snow after the melt. Yeah, all the snow melted the last couple of days where I am, and then all of a sudden it's snowing again today. So we had like one day where it was all wet, and today it's all frozen. A lot of the melted snow had frozen over this morning, so it was very slippery. I still like the snow too, I agree, hun. Even if it is more work as an adult, I still like it. In California's Central Valley, you've had a lot of fog, eh? Well, fog is a fun weather phenomenon in its own right. Ethan, you says you are waiting most of the day for a Red Plague stream. Alright. Must be a big fan of the mod. Nearly twisted your ankle running around the backyard with your dog due to the melt and freezing. Yeah, if you gotta walk your dog and play with your dog, it can be a little bit risky. A snow stream win? Ooh, that'll be fun. Maybe one day. It's nice when you can stay inside and don't have to shovel or clean your car. Clear your car. Yeah, like I was saying, I used to have to do construction. So I'd go out to these houses that were just skeletons of houses. There was no insulation, no warmth. It was basically like being outside in this kind of weather, installing pipes. Except sometimes it was worse because all the construction. It meant that, you know, there was a bit of dampness and shadows. It was even colder inside the buildings that were being constructed. So I'm happy I don't have to do that these days. But yes, welcome to another Red Plague stream. Yesterday we started playing a new run of Subnautica with the Red Plague mod on. It changes a few things, adds some jump scares, adds more fish. I also have a different mod on that adds more fish, but this one adds more of a side story, I guess. I don't think it replaces the main story of Subnautica, but it's like a secondary side story, or maybe the two will interweave as we progress. So I will jump in and we'll talk about what happened last time in case you weren't here for the last stream, and then we'll continue where we were. Play. So I did actually spend some time building up my base after I ended the stream yesterday. So I have a proper base. Press the like button and subscribe, everyone. Yes, thank you for reminding everyone, Ralts. I would appreciate it if you were on YouTube and you hit the like button. If you're on Twitch, there's no like button. But if there were, I would suggest that you hit the like button. But there isn't. Oh well. Where you work has lost power. Hooray! Wait, no, it's probably bad. That's probably bad. But what you gonna do, right? So, ooh, insufficient power here, huh? So, last time I was playing this mod yesterday, we did a bit of this. Let's see. So we started off, we got some basic minerals, materials, did some crafting. We tried to visit the Aurora after crafting the radiation suit so that we could shut down the reactors. It was kind of frustrating, and also I wasn't able to do it. I did a lot of stuff at the Aurora, basically did everything I could, except actually shut down the reactor because there were two or four leaks that I was trying to patch up that I couldn't patch up because there was a creature covering them. So to shut down the reactor, I need to go repair it, but I wasn't able to because I couldn't get the creatures that were covering the holes to go away so I could repair the holes. So it's still radioactive over there. So that's something we could do, is go to the Aurora and finally try to shut off the radiation. I have the superheated knife now. Maybe that will enable me to get these creatures off, and I'll be able to fix the reactor. That's the thing I could do. So the Red Dark also has a sanity mechanic I need to keep an eye on. I don't really know the best way to remedy that just yet. I think there is a thing I can craft, but I haven't found the materials for crafting. And you say that you improvised a tiny crochet mouse today. Aw, that sounds nice. He turned out cute. I would like to see that. Hopefully I can see that soon. You say those creatures, you just gotta hit them and they instantly let go, but if they don't repeatedly hit them, it's like a repellent. Okay, so I guess I just didn't wail on them enough. They were just kind of being a pain in the butt. So maybe that's something I'll do, is I'll go over there and I'll finally turn off the reactor. Yeah, I'll just put on the actual helmet. Let's see. I am gonna need some food and some water. The filtration machine is unpowered. Do I have any food available? Batteries. I'm gonna die of starvation, actually. Alright, well, let's try to go hunting and get some oxygen, because there's no oxygen here. It's quite dark, so you can't see it, but I did end up making a base. Alright, let me just try and get some fish and some fish for food and water. You know, ones that haven't been infected yet. Yeah, that's a crazy fish right there. Ooh, it's got a big old gross mouth. Ew. Gross. Alright, that's a plague fish. Can't have that. That's another plague fish. Can't have that. Hoopfish? That one's infected. Yeah, this is the problem with the plague mod. It does infect basically everything. Maybe my first priority should be to visit the island that has the food trees and stuff on it. Because I'm at this point, I am probably gonna die of dehydration. Hello, scan. Ow, ow, ow. What the hell was that? Oh, it's one of those sharp teeth guys. Infected peeper. I've scanned it. Yeah, basically everything around here is infected, and I can't eat it, and I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, everything around here has the plague. Nothing around here doesn't have the plague. So I guess I'll just let myself die of starvation or thirst, and then I'll go off on a journey. We could always call Zach to shoot them off the reactor. I gotta find a repulsion gun schematic so I can craft a way to turn it off myself. Ooh, are you... You're not infected. Come here, you tasty fish. I'm probably gonna let myself die of starvation in the imminent future, but grabbing some fish and putting them in storage wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Preserve them from getting the plague if I can. See if I can't keep some of these fish from ultimately being infected. Ooh, is that an uninfected? No, it's an infected bladderfish. Dang it. I gotta find a bladderfish that's not infected. I think I saw one. Maybe the further away I get from that alien artifact near my base. Wait the hell. What the heck is on my hand here? Get this thing off. Well, I guess it's just on my hand then. Very well. I'm just kind of infected. I'm just kind of insane right now. Yeah, there's a way to restore some sanity with a thing you can craft, but I haven't been able to find the ingredients to craft it, so I guess I'll just go insane! I'll die of insanity and then respawn at base. No choice but to become a vulture because they eat disease things. Guess that's true. My stomach acid could dissolve everything. Just put whatever I want in my gullet. Been a minute or two since you've seen this game? Heck yeah, Tamarack Gaming. It's been a while for me too, but I do enjoy coming back to it. It's fun. Gold.
30 seconds.
Alright, I'm gonna need to get some... to breach the surface over here in a second. Or I'll die. Gotta get a fish vaccine. There you go, there's an idea.
Oxygen.
I must have the plague. I'm just hallucinating.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Maybe I have the plague, or maybe I'm hallucinating. I'll never know. What is fiction and reality? Hard to say in this mod where I've lost all sanity. Screech to you too, screechity screech. Alright, probably should head back to base and drop this stuff off, let myself die, and then head on out. Ooh, hello, what's this? A fish? Hold on. It's a Gary fish. No, it's a clown pincher. I already had that thing scanned. An amber clown pincher, it's different, eh? Alright. Ooh, come back here. Not plaguified fish. Come here. Get back here. Yeah. There we go. If I can find a bladderfish, that'd be sweet, but I don't think I can. Uh-oh. That wasn't a good noise. Alright, where's my base? Oh, yeah, hey, that guy should be further down deep. I don't know why he's all the way out here. Alright, head, okay, oxygen is needed. Got it. You hope the sequel to this game is good? Me too. Below Zero was okay. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I didn't really have much of a inclination to head back to it.
Oxygen. 25%.
With how things are growing on me, I have no choice but to become a follower of Papa Nurgle. I'll be something out of the Dark Souls or Bloodborne franchises. That's some salt right there. I don't need that. So I've already found a bunch of teeth on the ground. You know, those snaggle teeth that I got to use for crafting. So I made some tempered glass with that. Ew, is this? Ew, nope. Oh, yeah. So the Red Plague sometimes fuses creatures together, and we've got one of those annoying fish attached to a stalker. That's all messed up. That's a lot of different sorts of messed up. Creepy. Yeah, I think the last time I played the Red Plague, I remember there being a giant peeper monster near the front of the ship over there. Didn't see it this time around, though, but if I head back, which I might very well do, maybe we'll see it then. I am basically almost out of sanity. But what am I going to do, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Copper. Lead. Just going to drop all this stuff off. That's my gold storage. And titanium. It's gross how this stuff is just kind of wriggling on me. I don't like it, but I can't get rid of it. It's off-putting. More titanium. I'm running out of space to put this titanium. I'll have to use my ability to craft to use the titanium. There we go. A chimera fish, yes. A lot of insanity flickering here. A little annoying, but what you gonna do, right? And my lithium storage. And my fish go into fish storage. The aquarium. Hoverfish, hoopfish, peeperfish, and... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That guy wants a hug, but he can't get in, because there's a wall there. You're not allowed to hug me through that, you cretin. Hold on. We'll go outside and take a look at him from the outside. I think he was trying to jump scare me, but he got stuck in the wall. Also, I forgot to get rid of this solar panel. Probably should get rid. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ah, I thought I saw it. Thought I saw it, but it was just one of the things on me. Kaboom.
Seek calorie intake.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let myself die. I don't know how that solar panel was connected over there, but apparently it was. Don't question it. It's weird, but don't question it. Alright, probably got power now. Am I on Act 1 or 2? You fell asleep during the last stream and you can't find it, so you have no idea if I made it to Act 2. I don't actually know what is the delineator between the two acts, but I'm going to say no, I'm probably still in Act 1, because I haven't actually seen the progress of the main story. There we go, reset. Alright. I'm back up to all my stats, good. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to do a proper survival run of this game, because it's way too easy to die from all the different things. Alright, radio time.
This is Life Pod 7.
Aha!
Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to date.
Life Pod 7. Also, I should go down to the, I gotta go to the Aurora Rendezvous Point. Oh, I gotta go to the Gassi Habitat. But Life Pod 7 was just put on my radar. Where is that? Did that not get auto-added? Hold on. Life Pod 7, was it damaged? Hold on. Signal coordinates corrupted. I see. Aurora Survivors, Life Pod 17. Where's Life Pod 7? There it is. Reported problems with their onboard fabricator, sunk to an area of low geological activity, approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. Okay. I think stern is rear. Alright, so my plan right now, hold on. Get my radiation helmet out of storage then. My plan is to go to the Aurora. Put the radiation helmet on. There we go. Try to turn off the radiation there. Drop a beacon, and then find Life Pod 7. That is my current goal. That is the goal I'm setting for the early part of the stream here. That's what I'd like to do. Where is the Aurora? There it is. But I do probably want to make my way to the island that has the grow beds, because that's the only way to not die is if I can grow my own food. All the fish that I would normally eat are infected with the plague, so I gotta grow my own food, gotta grow some fruits. You're gonna head out now? Well, have a good evening, Blue Rose Gal. Hope you have a relaxing evening, Anne. Act 2 starts after you go to the floating island in the sky. Then I have not gone there yet. I didn't even know that you could get up there. Probably, the only way up there is probably with the portal technology you get at the end of the game. So who knows? Oh. Probably shouldn't be intentionally destroying my own ship. Alright. I did also scan myself recently. I have an infection. But I also have a sea moth that can go down 900 meters because I found a couple of schematics and stuff. So it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. I got infected with the plague, but I've got a cool ship, so... it's a wash. Ah. Should probably keep an eye out for Cyclops parts, even though I'm planning to not actually use the Cyclops. Because I don't like the Cyclops. I mean, I do like it, but I think the Cyclops is a really cool vehicle, but its purpose in the game is not good. If this world were a lot bigger, the Cyclops I could see being very useful to drive your base around and scan the ocean floor. But instead, you're expected to take this giant behemoth of a ship very far down into tight crevices, and it's difficult to navigate. I hate doing it. Where is the ramp up? Or did it already fall into the sea? There it is, I think. Nope, that's not it. Did I already drive past it? Where is it? Is that it? I don't know. I may have driven past it. I likely have already driven past it. Yeah, I drove past it. Say hi to Mr. Teeth. Mr. Teeth. Pain in the butt. How am I doing? I'm doing well, Arc Charger. Welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. Alright, somewhere around here if the fire hasn't spread too far. Sploosh. There we go. I'll park right here. That thing will just kidnap my ship, because that's what those things do. Hold on. You little bastards. Don't you dare attack my ship. You suck. Alright, my ship is currently unbothered. Good. Ooh, hello. That's a cool looking creature. Spider crab fish thing. Very cool. Alright, yeah, so I got the repair gun. That's kind of all I need, I think. You're about to go do the long 15 thing. Just got your thumbnail set up for it. I hope you have a good time with that. Yeah, we got to get around to playing the long 15. So many people have been talking about it. Another successfully created amazing mod. You joined just to see me stabbing a starfish. Yep. Welcome, Wolf of Red Roses. It's okay, that starfish was evil. It had it coming. Wandering around the long 15 makes you feel like a tourist. That kind of, yeah, it's kind of the vibe. Oh, wait. That's right. I don't have the pulse gun like I normally do. So I gotta just kind of jank my way over here. Oof. Alright. Don't you dare jump out at me. I got my knife here. I'll make you regret it. Oop, not that way. Gross. Alright. Been to the Seamoth Bay. Drive room. Yeah, not the locker room. We gotta go through the locker room. And that's the prawn bay. Am I going the wrong way? I don't think I have to go to the prawn bay room. Yeah, the prawn bay room leads to the dormitories, living quarters. Oh no, my habitat ran out of oxygen. Yeah, this isn't where I need to be. You, body. Alright, so if I go to the drive room, that's probably where I gotta go. Probably where the plot... Yep. There's my friend, Mr. Screamy. Alright, drop a save here. So there's 4 more leaks I gotta plug before this thing chases me down and kills me. Let's see, where are they? Cool, gross interior, but I'd like to not be murdered as I try to repair this place. Got my knife and repair gun. Alright. Splash. Yep, there we go. It's chasing me down. Go, go, go. Don't let it catch you. I mean, there's no way to not let it catch. It's going to get you no matter what. Piece of shit. Hate this thing. Alright. I guess just ignore it, let it kill you over and over, fix this thing. Here we go. If I die, I die. I can just reload from the save. This mechanic is awful. Is this a horror mod? No, it's a friendly, charmy, fun mod. It's the game that disables all the awfulness and yeah. It's actually just a hardcore survival mod. Can you survive while you're constantly being harassed by this omniscient, omnipotent, obnoxious enemy? See, this doesn't work. I can't get the enemy off. So I can't actually fix the reactor because this thing won't get off the thing. It won't get off. It's kind of annoying. It's the game that smiles back. Yeah, there's not much I can really do here. Nah, it's not working. Yeah, it's just broken, I guess. I can't repair through it, and I gotta get this thing off somehow so I can repair the thing that it's guarding, but it won't go away, so. And then meanwhile, there's this giant thing screaming at me and attacking me the whole time. Luckily, he seems to have given up for now. Oh, there's one at least. Hold on. Can I repair this one? There we go. There's one of my repairs. Only 3 left. Heck yeah. Hey, is there a... Oh, hey! Alright, cool. Yeah, this room is awful. It has a lot of potential, but I'm kind of surprised that they kind of left it in the mod like this, because it's annoying. Maybe I have to get rid of them in a certain order. I guess. I mean, I was able to patch one of them. Rarg. Rarg. Alright, well, this one that was over here I was able to get to, but the moment I dive down, it's going to try to rip at me. No? Okay. Repair.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
3 more breaches, eh? Swim to safety. Alright. Drop a save here, so there's 3 more. I might have to get them in a specific order. Let me check. There's that one. There's that one. Can't get either of those. Oh, okay. Do I have the plague knife? Oh, is there a new unlockable knife that I need to have? Because I just got the superheated knife. If there's a plague knife, I haven't gotten that yet. No. Oh! Jumping out of the middle, are ya? I thought I was supposed to stay away from the sides. But apparently I'm supposed to stay away from the middle, too. Oh, I was looking at a different fish monster, not that fish monster. Roar, roar, roar. Ah, you bastard. The plague knife is the OP knife from this mod. Well, if that's the case, I haven't unlocked that yet. So that thing just shows up randomly to one-shot you. So, yeah, basically, it's, there was a note on the door before I entered that said, stay away from the walls. If you get too close to the walls, it'll reach out and grab you. But, like, even if you stay away from the walls, you'd still get one-shotted by it. And by one-shotted, I mean it'll grab you, take half your health, and then put you back up top. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like its implementation. Well, I don't know where the third leak is, but I need to get to that one. Because the 2 that are... you like the idea, but the execution is iffy. I'd have harsher words than iffy, but I agree with the sentiment, yeah. So there's 2 over here that I can't get to. There's the 3rd. So yeah, I'm kind of unable to do anything here because the 3 holes that I need to patch are covered in things that won't go away. Need to get a repulsion gun for this thing. Good golly, Miss Molly. You're trying to be more positive lately. Understandable. All right, so we're done here. We are done at the Aurora. I've done everything that I can do. Mr. Teeth spawning out of the flesh in the middle jump scared you. Oh no, it's a great idea. It's a really creepy area. The monster is horrible. I like how much of a threat it is, but I don't like how it's just kind of like everywhere and omnipotent and omnipresent, and there's nothing you can do, and you have to try and, you know, you have to try and work here, but no matter what you do, it's always gonna like swim right up to you and kill you. So maybe I have to come back here once I have a repulsion gun, and I can maybe repulse those monsters off. Or maybe I had to come back once I've got an upgraded knife. Either way, I'm done here. I've grabbed everything I can at the Aurora, so now it's time to explore other areas. I think I may have left some food on the ship, actually. So instead of... water. So instead of letting myself die of starvation, I can head over and grab some cheese out of the supply closet. Hello, mech tech. Screech. Also, this mod has lots of hallucinations, so you'll hear random sound effects and, oh, I went too far? Ah, whatever. I guess my next goal is to go to the island so I can do some scanning, because I really got to get those grow beds. If I don't have those grow beds, I will probably die, and, no, there's nothing else to that statement. I will just die if I don't get it. Help! I was gonna grab some food here, but I didn't see any, so I'm taking off. Thank you. You don't know what's going on, but you're here now? Well, welcome, mech tech. Spooky meat monsters? Yeah! A lot of horror stuff here. No doubt about that. The proposed Degassi habitat. Yeah, that's next. That's one of the things I gotta go check out sometime soon. Maybe I can find some food in these crates here. Battery. Battery's good. Won't stave off death, but it does mean that next time I spawn, I'll have a battery. Huzzah! You saying shark, no one likes you. Go away. Ba-doom. There is probably some Cyclops parts I could scan here. Possibly. I do need to start making my way back to base. Although there were a lot of supplies near the rear of the ship, weren't there? Oh, that's right. I wanted to go check out Escape Pod 7. So I gotta drop off a beacon near the rear of the ship. That is my current plan. Alright, here we are. The rear of the ship. The stern, I suppose it's called. Alright. So I brought one of these. Hotkey that. There you go. Gotta rename it. Edit the beacon name. Aurora. But. And the note said it is 200 meters down, 1 kilometer southwest. So southwest of here. And I'll just drive for 1,000 meters. Go to the island for some non-infected food. Not a bad idea. On the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again.
Intake recommended.
Yes, yes, I know. I'm going to die. Although I am pretty far out here, I got my knife. I could probably start slashing at some fish, and then maybe I'll survive. Because it cooks the fish as I kill them. So some cool creatures down here at these depths, though. Am I 1,000 meters? It doesn't feel like I'm 1,000 meters away. Oh, hello. Hello to you. Ow, 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 you damaged my ship. Now, I was still too close. Continuing to the southwest. Hello! This is not what I thought I'd be finding out here, but hello to you. Alright. What's roaring at me? Stop it! Oh, infected survivors. You jerks. Knock it off. Don't damage my ship.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Repair this thing while I'm being chased by the survivors. Alright. I gotta kill and eat some fish so I don't die at starvation. Except some of them really aren't edible.
Violence is usually not the answer, but when the most reliable way to obtain these bones is from corpses.
Ooh, amalgamated bone. Ow!
Is to all terror. They
Jerks.
should be able to develop new technology from this finding.
I'm gonna scan you. Bet you won't like that. Get back here and get scanned, you nerd. Mutant diver. Probably should have brought some more health, too. Alright, I can eat you. Creepy, creaky. Yeah, titanium, who needs that? I am gonna need some oxygen. Don't forget about that. That is important. Hoopfish! Dang it. Yeah, I think I got you. Nope. Yeah.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Alright, I'll eat some fish in a second here. Get some oxygen quickly. That's Research Team 7, eh? Alright. And eat these fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I am low on health, though. That is an issue. But I found something cool. I'm going to check it out. If I can. Oh, ow! I don't get killed by these things as I'm trying to. Where's the entrance to this thing? Right here? Oh, boy. Go away. Go away. Wait. Come back and get scanned. Mutant boomerang. Ugh. Ooh, damaged administrator fabricator. That's new.
New blueprint.
Plague neutralizer. This is definitely plague stuff. This is part of the mod. Amalgamated skeleton. Ow. Don't kill me. I don't have any health packs. I didn't bring any with me. And maybe that's my fault. Isn't there a second floor here? Can I go up to this? Doesn't seem like it, actually. Wait. Ow. Scan that. I'm gonna die.
New blueprint.
Where's my ship at? Where's my ship at? Yar, where me ship be? Over here. Yeah, I need to go in there somehow. I just wanted to save in safety. Alright, now how do I get in here? Through this, it seems like. Go away, you. Go away, you. Alright, there's an item. Hey, creepy. Infection tablet.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Can make an infection tablet, it seems. Alright. There's my ship. Anything else I can scan over here? Anything else I'd like to scan over here?
Oxygen 25.
You can't fool me. I'm good on oxygen for now. Okay, I guess I'm good. I got the information I needed. Nice try, nerd. Alright, so that... Ugh. Stupid survivors. If you call them that, I don't know. Get out of here. Alright, so the note that I picked up. The Aurora survivors. Those are voice logs. That's not what I'm looking for. Go away!
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
No, that's not that.
Life pod detached to OK planet forward in 30 seconds.
So that wasn't Life Pod 7.
Identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Oh, so I guess those are the survivors from Life Pod 7.
If you're going to contact HQ on the long range, I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Alright, so somewhere around here might actually be their escape pod. Beep, beep, boop. Use the radio. I'll get that in a second. Ooh, this is... Hold on, I'm going down way too far. Alright, so I am way too far down, actually. So I'm a kilometer out, and about 200 meters, so it's roughly around here. No, I'm not far enough. So it should be... I should be in the general vicinity of it. I'm thinking. Where's that escape pod? This mod gets chaotic. Never played it though. It's got some interesting ideas. All right. All right. So I can dive down there deeper. That's not what my current goal is. I am 1,000 meters out. I am 1,000 meters to the southwest. It should be somewhere around here. It looks like. I'm not seeing it, though. Oh, I found it. There we go. Life Pod 7. Or what remains of it. Ship is still in relatively fine condition. Infected body. A toy car. A cylindrical sample flask. That's not important. A hat. An EpiPen. Oh, it's the Markiplier doll. Got him. Alright, so this is the optional thing. I didn't have to come out here. Okay. Maybe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I have found, Life Pod 7. I suppose I could leave a marker here, but that's probably not necessary. No reason to ever come back out here. And if I need to come back out here, I know how to get it. Wasn't it 1,000 kilometers away and 100 meters down? It was actually 200 meters down. It was kind of where I thought it was going to be. So I did locate it roughly where I thought it was going to be. So we found Life Pod 7 and Team 7. Ooh, hello. Have I been here? Probably. It's pretty close to my base. Or alternatively, not actually. Da-da-da. Is this something I can get into? Yes. Have I been here yet, though? Alright, let me just go ahead and mark this as easier to find. There we go. Alright. Diving out here. What's down here?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Something useful.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Door I could laser, but that's gonna take me to exactly the room I was in. There's not much here then, huh? Doesn't seem like there's anything here for me then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that door will take me to the same location. I'll double check. Nah, well, I feel like that's just gonna take me to the same look. Well, then there's nothing here. It has to be something, right? I mean, not necessarily. It's a wreck, not necessarily. So who knows? Yay! Drink time. You got it. I would pet Peter, but he is asleep in the chair next to me, so we'll just pretend I poked him. You're back and you're wearing the brown pants? Great! That way, if you get jump scared... Yeah, this goes nowhere. This is a waste of my time. Well, that's a big old pile of nothing there, I say. Oh, this thing again. Alright, thanks for messing up my ship, you annoying creatures. Alright, I'm free. Now, I'm not driving to the Aurora. Where's the base? Gotta drop this stuff off the base and maybe grab a health pack. Just here to say hello, doing random nightly road trip with friends. That sounds fun. I hope you have a good time with that. Alright. Warning, blah, 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 blah. Have I checked out this wreckage? Maybe. Do I see an opening? I have not gone through this door yet. Got a little bit of a plague on my hands. My fingers are looking a little bulbous. It's fine, though. Finding a lot of data out here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, hello.
Oxygen, 25%.
Hello, BitLove. First time here, welcome. You enjoy the Fallout content? I'm happy to hear that. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. Anything in here? I mean, there's a Gary fish. Uninfected, might as well take him with me. And there is this. That goes nowhere, though. So in other words, there's nothing here. Well, not every wreckage is going to be useful. I did find some data, though. I found something. It wasn't a complete waste of time. See you later, gassy gasopod. Yeah, I'll head back to base, review my notes, then probably start making expedition plans to head out to the rendezvous point. So I can get some food, some proper food. It is going well? I'm happy to hear that. Excellent. Always keep scanning things. You know it. Ooh, is that a bladderfish? Is that an uninfected bladderfish? It is. Yeah, come here. Come here. Is that another one? Oh my gosh, hit the mother load now. Woo. All right. All right, here we go. There's the base. Can they breed fish? I think if you put similar species in a fish tank, you do get more of them over time. So I think you can have fish hatcheries, basically. Hello, Chaotic Saucer. That fabricator I got is going to change things for me? Yeah, I should probably take a moment to analyze what I got. Because I picked up quite a few things. All right, we got room for all these fish. Good. Put the gray cap right next to the blue cap. Wait, hold on a second. What was? Why does it say Peak? Is that a reference to the game Peak? How silly. Why is there a reference to the game Peak? Weird. Oh, I gotta make the Markiplier. I guess I don't have to make the Markiplier doll, but it is a thing I can do. So where is that? Fabricator? Habitat builder. I went to all the trouble of getting it. Might as well make it. There he is. All right. Trash can? I want a trash can. Sure. All right, got that. What else can I want to make? What else can I want to make? I've got the moon pool and the scanner room both set up. I have a solar panel. Not generating a lot of power right now. Got the water purifier. Don't have alien containment or the nuclear reactor. Oh, hold on. Guess who's shown up? It's our friend. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save and then go give him a hug. Hey there, Mr. Creepy. Aw. He just left his friend behind. Alright, fine. Where was I? Oh, yes, fabricating things. So I've got the regular fabricator. I've got the administrator fabricator. Now I have the... No, I have the... Okay, so the administrator fabricator is what I just grabbed. A special fabricator without any of the typical restrictions, designed for developing highly illegal technology. Hooray! Highly illegal technology! I love highly illegal technology. Dang it.
Warning, emergency power only.
I'll be back, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, he's gone. I looked away and he just disappeared on me. Oh, I'm so sad. I'll be back in a second. Here. I gotta go find some biofuel for my reactor. Solar panels wouldn't even work at night.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
There we go. Getting some power now.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright, what else can I make now that I didn't have access to earlier? The Plague Neutralizer uses plague crystals to create neutralized plague samples. Requires a steady supply of nutrients. Oh, I don't have one of those yet. Gonna need to make one of those, I think. Let's see. Where's a good spot for one? Not in my living area. Well, I guess over here in the corner. That makes sense. Wait, is this where I want to put it? Hold on. Where are my grow beds gonna be? I'm gonna come in here. Maybe I'll move the aquarium. This is my living area. This is my resource area. Maybe I'll put a grow bed here and one in the corner over here. That makes sense. Which means I got room for this thing. Like in the center? Maybe not in the center. Maybe over here. That's a fine spot for it. Oh, I need disinfected water. Hold on. I got large filtered water. Is that good? Man, really? Okay, hold on. Sorry, bladderfish. This is for science. Don't cook it. Wait. Oh, I need to have bleach. Okay, so I don't have to kill this thing. How do I make bleach again? It requires... What is it? Oh, wait. Coral tube sample. Oh, okay. All right, I guess it's your lucky day, fish. I need a specific kind of disinfected water that you can't provide. All right, so I need to go grab some coral, eh? Very well. Where am I going to find that coral? That's weird. Can I make you a sandwich? I mean, there are sandwich ingredients around here, and I can find sandwiches.
Oxygen, 10%.
Quiet, you. Giant coral tubes. There we go. Now I can finish what I was doing. I'm always low power. Yeah, that voice is always in my ear. Because I haven't been able to craft the thing that stops it from chanting in my ear. Kind of obnoxious. There we go. The Plague Neutralizer. Insert biodegradable items. Oh, hold on a second. This amalgamated bone that I've picked up. I can craft with it, right? Is it down here, actually? The Administrator Fabricator? Oh, I can make the regular if I have cheese and ham. Red plague sample is needed to make an infection tablet. Okay, I don't have that. Can't make any of this stuff. There it is. Insanity medication. 2 bones to make 1 dose? Is that really it? Oh, it makes 2 of them? Okay. Well, it's not restoring as much as I would like it to, but I guess that'll have to do for now. Put the other coral in the coral spot. Put the titanium away. Salt, I'll just cram it in here, I guess. Alright. And I put the leftover water in the gear locker. Okay. Where'd I get the bones? From the settlement by Team 7. There were some bones floating in the water, I believe. Okay. A little low on health, because I haven't made... That's one thing I haven't made yet, is the health fabricator. Why didn't I make that? Because I didn't have enough mesh last time. But I have enough now. Wait. Why can't you make it? Why can't you make the medical kit fabricator? I need it. I'm dying here. Why can't I... What ingredients am I missing for the computer chip? Table coral sample and copper wire. I need table coral sample then. All right. Back in a second. Thank you for the sub. 8-bit love. Much appreciated. Filth orb in my face. A filth orb in my face. A filth orb in my face. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. All right. Time to find some more coral. Coral. I got all the sub that's nearby, probably. Thank you for the sub, Pink Paradox. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful. Oh, there's a lot of quartz in here. But, ooh, hello. No, don't kill me! Okay, didn't kill me. Oh boy, that's not a happy place. This is a dead-end cave. That seems deadly. Where is the coral? Not the coral tubes. The kid from The Walking Dead? Yes, coral. Ah! Okay, here we go. I'm staring directly at it. Table coral. There we go. I always seem to be low on this stuff, so grab a bunch of it. Since I found the mother lode of it anyway. That's probably fine for now, actually. All right, back to base. Do 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 do. I also do have the scanner, so if I want to find an ingredient like coral, I can just scan for it. Keep that in mind. You have the ingredients. All right, so coral in storage. Got some gold too, apparently. Oh, it's probably in the middle of crafting. That's why. All right, where was I? What was I doing? I was crafting something somewhere. What was that? Right, the medical kit. Doesn't... There we go. That's why I was taking out the gold. There we go. All right, no medical kit just yet. It's going to start fabricating one, though. Message.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Give me one of them clean batteries. There we go. All right, so also put that one up here. Swap out the battery on that. There we go. And start those charging. Alright, so, send immediate burial detail. Well, I'm a little tired right now. I need to rest for a little bit because I have no health. I'll sleep. Does sleep restore your health? I'm about to find out. Waking up, waking up, waking up. I'm feeling rested and refreshed and covered in plague. Ah. Didn't get any health back, unfortunately. Alright. But I did pass some time, so maybe... Ah, not yet. Alright. Did I get any coordinates for that? I got the Life Pod 3, Life Pod 17, Life Pod 19, Proposed Habitat, the Rendezvous Point, and Life Pod 13, carrying high priority passengers' remains. Sure, why don't we check out Life Pod 13 and head on back here. Little expedition as I wait to not die, hopefully. Yeah, we'll be fine. Or we won't. It's a coin flip, really. You thought I was covered in blood? I'm even worse than that. I'm covered in plague. Is my health going down? No, it's just pulsing because it's low. That's the Aurora Point. That's the proposed habitat. There's Life Pod 13, the lucky number 13. About a kilometer away, eh? That's not a big deal. On my way, I'll scan the ocean floor for any useful ingredients. I really gotta stop getting distracted and head to the rendezvous point so I can get some food. So I stop dying of dehydration and starvation. Hasn't gone down too... Oh, also, this is the biome where there's a bunch of Cyclops parts. Might want to spend some time scanning for those, even though I'm not going to make the Cyclops. Is that a reactor part or is that a Cyclops part?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Moon pool fragment. Ah, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. At least I thought there were Cyclops parts around here, but they're often so scattered and hard to find. I wonder if that's a thing I can scan for. Make it easier to locate those. But again, not high on my list of priority, because if I have properly installed the new vehicle mod, I won't have to make the Cyclops, which will make me happy. Alright, I need to stop driving through these things. I'm taking too much damage. Where is the beacon I was following? There. There it is. Life Pod 13. Oh, I see the body. I see happy body. There he is. He was not having a good time. All right, so we got the body guarding. Let me just go ahead and reach between your legs. This is so much sexier when I'm doing it with anybody else, because you're just
New PDA data.
What are you? You're a big old ribbon ray. All right. It's a big creature. I forgot to review all the datas I picked up. All the different... Oh, god dang it. Give me back my vehicle, you bastard. Alright, I found Life Pod 13. Heading back to base now. And then I'll make an expedition out to the Aurora Rendezvous Point so I don't die. Luckily, this thing gets repaired while it's docked, which is a nice, convenient mod to have. I'm covered in Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah! Why not all three? I'm covered in blood and Kool-Aid and the plague. Also, I wear red shirts in case I contracted any plague, so no one can tell the difference, because I got my red shirt on. There's the Aurora, which means my ship isn't too far away. Plague Aid. You've heard of Kool-Aid and you heard of Flavor Aid, but have you heard of Plague Aid? You have now. There's the docking station. Ugh. What if this thing explodes because I docked it too hard? Why aren't you docking me? Are you out of juice? Oh, I think this thing might be out of juice. Hold on.
Warning.
Yep.
Power only.
All right, I hear you. I hear you.
Line.
I hear you. I can't dock it because I got to do this.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There we go. And this thing automatically gets repaired, right? It's currently at 39% health. It'll be up to 40, and I can walk away. Yep, there you go, confirming that it is being healed. This is why I should have a bit more solar. Well, it's also the middle of the night. The solar wouldn't have worked. I would have had problems no matter what. I guess I'd have a bit of backup energy. It would have been charged up and, you know, hopefully had enough energy to get through the night. But either way, I need to start finding the nuclear reactor so I don't have to... so I don't have to keep on recharging this thing. Hello, Mr. Stevie-O. Hello, Eddie Jr. Schroet. Welcome, welcome. All right. Do I have the fabricator yet? The health kit fabricator? It is! I got it! All right, finally. Ooh, the ribbon ray actually takes up quite a lot of room. And by that I mean it takes up two additional spots. It takes up 2 spots instead of the 1. Do I have enough tempered glass to make another aquarium so I can store it? Where's my fabricator? There we are. All right, yeah, just go ahead and put a second one right here. Enough glass? Ah, I got enough glass. Nice. All right, put the ribbon ray in there then. That's a big old ribbon ray. Poke? Hey, Petey. Nah, Petey's still asleep. I can't poke him because he's asleep still. How did I meet Zach? Zach and I were friends since high school. I met him in freshman year, and we hung out a little bit, and we went our own separate ways, and then we started hanging out again in senior year. And we've stayed in contact for a while, and then we started doing stuff together. All right. Does the small tank breed? I think you can. If there's room, there's room. If there's additional extra spaces and you have similar breeds, or, you know, if you have 2 of the same kind of fish and an empty spot in a fish tank, I think they can breed. But I don't. These are kind of small fish tanks. Yeah, they don't necessarily need to breed either. For that matter, it's fine. I'll drink some water. Grab some more of this water, even though I'm probably gonna die of dehydration. Stash this bit of gold. Yar. All right, I'm a little low on food, so I got to go to the rendezvous point. Let me just disable the waypoint for Life Pod 13 because I've checked that out. So the rendezvous point and the Degassi habitat are the 2 locations I have to visit still. I'll head to the Aurora rendezvous point first. Anything on the radio? Nothing on the radio. Very well. Thank you for the sub, Shmer Shmer. Like your name. You're getting ready for your birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday in advance, Mr. Stevie-O. Would I put Chinese food or Mexican food? I think I've had some good Chinese food before. I've had orange chicken. It's pretty tasty. I don't normally eat either of those types of food, but, you know, it's been a while since I've had a good orange chicken, I suppose. Yeah, happy birthday. Do I have a mod in Fallout that lets you do co-op, or do I have an avatar and do commentary? It's a mod. I have a companion mod. The Mike NPC companion that I roleplay as. That's That's all the smoke and mirrors and magic tricks we got going on there. That's how we do the Fallout New Vegas series. It's not actually a multiplayer, sad to say.
Calorie intake recommended.
All right. Off to the Aurora. Not the Aurora. The rendezvous point. Which is right there.
All systems online.
Gotta go get some food. ASMR mic stream, I suppose it is. It's just kind of you and me chilling. And is the game's audio kind of quiet for you? Because it's a decent volume in my ears. Hold on. That's right. Hold on. Let me turn the master volume up. Didn't realize it had gotten so quiet. There we go. Now you can actually hear the game. Sorry about that. I noticed there wasn't a whole lot of audio from the game. I mean, I was hearing it, but it seemed quiet. But there we go. Just gotta crank it up a little bit. Now you can hear the satisfying thud from all of the fish as I hit them. You remember when you found out that the Fallout series we do wasn't multiplayer? And it was like your world was shattered. Sorry, I know. Hopes and dreams down the toilet. Drink, you got it. Hopefully my character gets something to eat, and I get something to drink soon. Yeah, my cup runneth empty, so I'll have to stand up, use the restroom, and get another drink in a second here. Hey, there's the original emotes. Thank you, Fancy Panzer. You think I turned down the audio for that boss fight? No, I had the audio turned down because I was kind of listening to a podcast while I was building up my base off screen. Careful with the jump scares there, Kuma. Here we are, the Aurora rendezvous point. Might be a little different. Ooh, there's a big old creature down here. That's a new one. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, that is off-putting. I don't like how he sees me either. I'm gonna drive away as fast as I can, hopefully not get destroyed. I'm gonna hide amongst the, hello, triangle. What is that, a triangle fish? Nah, it's got a name, I don't know what it is. Hold on. I think I've already scanned it, so I can't scan it again. I keep on forgetting to actually read the notes that I picked up. I'll do that after I get the food in my belly so I don't die of starvation. Do I ever have a Zack companion for the Legion playthrough? I mean, I have a Zack companion NPC that I could use, of course. All right, dock here. Oh, that thing tried to attack me. Whoa, it's still trying to. Oh, God, it's... Hello, stand down. Gulper Leviathan baby. Okay, Gulper Leviathan. It's just the baby.
We have multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
I mean, I think I saw the mama down there. Oh, is that a Gulper Leviathan egg? Yeah, I'm good for now. Thank you. Hello, what's this? Whoa.
Integrating new PDA data.
That thing really wants to be my friend, doesn't it? Nah. I can pick it up and put it in my pocket? Hold on. I just put the Leviathan in my pocket. Young Leviathan specimen, incapable of eating anything beyond small... Oh, wait, it can't actually eat me because it's a baby. Might make a good pet. I'm just going to drop him back in the water. All right. I'm going to take a quick break to use the restroom and to get something to drink. And then I'll come back. My character will find some food. And I'll actually take a moment to read all of the notes I've been picking up. And we'll go from there. Back in a moment. Actually, let me see if I can run the ad. That way, yeah, if I run the ad now, it won't interrupt me later. So since I'm on break, I'll just go ahead and run the ad. And then I'll be back. What podcasts do I listen to? I mostly listen to news and political stuff. I don't talk about news and politics all that often because I try to keep things lighthearted, and the Lord knows that stuff tends to not be. But I do have a high degree of civic mindedness. I do pay attention to that kind of thing. Want to be informed to know what I can do to make things better. And also, it feels good to be informed. Satisfying. Welcome, John369. Okay, so, gotta find some food so I don't die of starvation. That's my current goal. Made it to the island.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I am doing that right now. I agree that that should be and is a high priority. Ooh, scanning. Pick up a pink cap. Are they edible? Harvestable, inedible. Get back in the water, you silly thing. Oh, Pete is awake. I pet the cat. Brrr. Voxel shrub. That's not edible. I'm gonna scan all the wildlife. Scan all the flora and fauna. Also, gotta get that bulbo tree so I don't die. Where is that? Hello, ICB. You woke up Petey by walking in? Nah, he's just been sleeping for a while. I think the bulbo trees are over there. Where are they? I know there are some by the beach. Maybe I've gone too far. Ah! Stupid land crabs. Right, do I scan you? Nah, I've already got you scanned from the boat over there. Oh, this is the beach again. I don't need to be over here. Do I know where any food plants are? Yeah, there's I think I'm right here, actually. Voxel shrub. Grub basket. But I think I'm close. Bulbo tree! There we go. Bulbo tree sample. There we go.
Signs stabilizing.
I'm harvesting the entirety of this bulbo tree. Oh, I did. All right. There we go. And I'll plant those seeds. Might as well drop this one on the ground. All right. Anything else I can scan in the immediate vicinity? Doesn't seem like it. I got everything. Good, good. Now I can finally take a moment to read those notes. Speckled Rattler. Haven't scanned that yet. All right. And there's some stuff over there I gotta get. All right, so I got a lot of notes, actually. Let me see here. The crew manifest. I can't remember if some of this stuff is vanilla or not. I think this one might actually be vanilla. Maybe not, though. Not sure it's actionable, this information that I found here. Her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said, "My theories were good. She is incredible." I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. This feels like a reference maybe to the Below Zero? Wasn't a character named Marguerite in that?
Son, there is always a pecking.
That's vanilla.
We're already 200.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, Marguerite's from this game.
You know what Maida told?
All right, operation logs, drive core shielding breach, right? VR suite log. Player 2 has traded a coconut with player 3 for 10 credits. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. That's not actionable either. Altera Arms is a training academy for those that need to be needed. We're not a charity because they don't ask for handouts. Okay. TransGov Profile, Mongolian Independent States. Technologies from China. Red Plague victims. Mutant Diver. Okay. The creature appears to be native to this planet, originating from the corpses of the Aurora survivors. As with many local life forms, the specimen shows high degrees of aggression towards both native fauna and humans. Be cautious. Do not look too closely. There is a non-zero chance you may be observing the rotted, mutated, infested corpse of a loved one or friend. And there's Research Team 7.
Altera HQ. This is Research Team 7, lead researcher Cassie Wonson. An expedition to the sunken facility yielded results. We've retrieved a unique artifact that resembles the previously seen access tablets. This one is different. It's glowing red, and seems to be related to the plague in some way. That was all but confirmed when a mass of tentacles tried to snatch me up and drag me into some opening in the wall. I managed to get back to my Seamoth fast enough, but the tablet wasn't so lucky.
Ah, it was destroyed.
Got broken into several pieces during the scuffle. Managed to recover the fragments, though, so we've transported it back to our research habitat to see if we can reconstruct it, which we were working on until Michael came down with a severe fever. He says he's fine,
Stupid
but
Michael.
we all know he isn't. Keeps rambling on about how he's boiling hot and itchy all over. God, hallucinations. He keeps mentioning a person with melted head,
Ooh, an eclipse!
skin, and 3 heads. I can't put my finger on it exactly, but he's
How
an
rare.
epic. But we'll keep chugging along. I expect some news on this tablet in a few days. Cassie out.
The planet's disappearing. No, the sun's over there. Come on, where is that? What the heck? Is there some kind of object in the sky that's bending light around me? What's going on? That's straight. That was strange. Thought there was an eclipse happening. Maybe it is an actual eclipse happening, but that was weird. All right. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure how much actionable information was on that either. Oh, I'm going down. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Up there is where I want to go. How do I get up there? Come on. Let me up. I want to go up. There we go. The gods are angry. The gods are always angry about something. They're never satisfied, those stinking gods. There we go. There's another one over there. No! Oh boy, this ain't good. I was kind of hoping for a more clear path. Ah, I took a big old hit there. That's not great. Yeah, I think the sun is actually properly setting now. Did you just break your leg? I'm gonna save now. Thanks, autosave. There's probably an easier path up there that I'm just not looking for. Hold on. Probably an actual walkable path, and I'm just being a fool. Yeah, this seems like an easier path. It seemed like it, actually. Isn't, though. There we go. This is the path I was supposed to be taking. And there's that island in the sky. There we go. A shelter! Hello, Doc W. Ooh, propulsion arm. Oh, that's a stasis rifle fragment. I'll take that.
New blueprint acquired.
Scan on the door. Wow, this door takes a long time to scan, huh? Who knew bulkheads were so complicated? Water, another PDA. And the grow bed. Aw, yeah. The sound effect got interrupted, I think. And the lantern fruit. There we go. There's some good stuff here. Lantern fruit.
New blueprint acquired.
Marvelous. Okay, this has all been looked at. Good, good. Is there anything else I can scan from the outside, maybe? Already got the dome schematics, apparently. A spotlight. Alright, well, now's a good time to review my notes, I suppose.
New blueprint acquired.
Creepvine, bulbo tree. Alright, let me go back to this. Let's just go back to the top. Equipment, light stick, reinforced diving suit. Might want that before I start diving down into the volcanic vents. What's that noise? Yeah, there's always noises. There's always noises, non-stop. Can I scan those flying creatures from here? Probably not. Too far away. Alright, stasis right. Hello? Well, that one's probably too far away to... Yeah, that was too far away to hit me. Alright, stasis rifle, bulkhead door, I just scanned that. Floodlight, indoor grow bed, moon pool. Wish I could just mark these as red. Just skip through them. Scanner room, spotlight, water filtration, bioreactor, thermal plant. Gotta get the schematics for the nuclear reactor. Cyclops. Yeah, I don't want to make one of those if I can avoid it. I got the echelon instead, please. I should probably figure out what the ingredients are required for the echelon. I think uranium is one of them, though. Prawn suit, sea moth, sea glide, emissary's voice log. That's nothing. This isn't chain of command, it's survival. Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. You know, the vanilla event where someone radios in from Starburst or whatever the ship is, and then says they're going to come get me, hasn't actually happened yet. I wonder if that's been removed in this mod. Speaking of rendezvous as being failures. Return from the deep. Yep. Red Plague research. Derman's log.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called.
Have you heard of the new concept called paragraphs?
Sounds and smells, misdirection, misfortune, a labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your loss of blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeing some...
Alright, so I can't... That's also not actionable. Okay, so Michael went crazy. Environmental scan. Yup. Limestone, magnetite, ruby. At least there's punctuation and capitalization. Gotta find the silver linings in all this, you know? Alright, and then some of this stuff. Coral shade. Anything. What's the new stuff? Come on, mark these all as being red. Dang it. Tree mushrooms, biter, crab snake, crash fish, Mesmer, Sand Shark, Stalker, Stalker Teeth, the Stellar Thalassian, distant relation to the peeper of shallower waters, can still be observed in the creature's quad jaw mouth structure. Oh, I guess so. Gasopod, Axetail, that's new. Bladderfish, Boomerang, Filt Orb. While generally stationary within the waters, they close up when other life forms come near them for protection. Edible, though mostly water. Oh, okay. So instead of bladderfish, I can grab the Filt Orbs. Cannot pick up while contracted due to several mucus-secreting glands. Oh, so maybe not. Floral Filt Orb. Cannot pick up while contracted. Gary Fish, Whole Fish, Hoop Fish. I think Whole Fish were from Below Zero. I'm not sure if that's like a rough version of it that they finished or they backported it. The Oculus, the Peeper, the Reginald, the Ribbon Ray, that's a new one. Medium-sized herbivore. Edible. Spadefish, Triangle Fish, the Gulper Leviathan Baby. Extremely aggressive, but also shows signs of intelligence. It appears to be very curious. Reefback Leviathan. The Mimic Peeper. Enough of its body has been replaced by plagued flesh to designate it as a separate species. Not sure that's how speciation works, but... Hind-facing jaws. Unusual behavior. Do not eat. Mutant Boomerang. Mutant Stalker. Plagued Bladderfish. Ravenous Plague Shroom. The Amber Clown Pincher. Yep, saw that. Cave Crawler. Emerald Clown Pincher. It looks like a frog. Floater. Shuttlebug. And all this other stuff. Pretty fine. All the stuff that I just scanned. Go ahead and mark it as red. One at a time, because there's no mark all as red button, sadly. Bum 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 bum. All right, I'm all caught up on all my notes. Good. So what recipes can I make that I want to make? Reinforced dive suit requires... I could probably make... I don't know if I have the ingredients for synthetic fibers. Infection tablet requires a red plague sample that I also don't have. Stasis rifle I could make. I have the magnetite for it. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to base and pick up a stasis rifle. Echelon. Yeah, requires uranite. Modules. Prawn suits and stuff. I got the thermal blade. Do I have... I'm pretty sure I got the ultra glide fins. And, yep, that's basically everything then. Indoor grow bed, mark that as red, and the doll. All right. All caught up with that now, too. Woo! And it's daytime, so it's time to make an expedition over to that base as well. All right. Oof. Oh, I feel like we're making a lot of progress. Well, we've made it to this base area. Scan these two places. I can go back to base, make an indoor grow bed, start making some plants, so I don't have to die of starvation repetitively. Oh boy. There. I think there is also more to this island. Yeah, this is the rendezvous point, so there's a purple tablet around here too. I gotta grab that. There's the Aurora. What a view. What a view. All right. There we go. What's in this one? Another note.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No print.
Right, that's vanilla. Ooh, hey. Small marble melon. That's edible. Chinese potato. A potted plant. Here, I can scan that as well. Alright, so that's basically everything that was here, wasn't it? Yep.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. And I think we're basically done here on this island. Aside from the... Oh, hello. I forgot about this down here. And like I said, there's a purple tablet somewhere around here. I probably should go find that too. Give that the old scan. Oh, wait. Who's that? I hear you in my left ear. Where are you? Did you spawn inside the mountain so you can't get me? Ah, it seems silly, huh? Ah! It's a little spider crab with a stalker for a face. Weird. Exterior grow bed. More melons and stuff. And yep, there's a data in there. Where's the entrance for that?
New blueprint acquired.
Right here. Right here, baby. Got that battery. Grab the abandoned PDA. Grab that PDA.
New PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
All right. Get out of the way. Wait. Isn't there one more over here? Is that window broken? Can I just walk? Can I just reach in through the broken window? Yeah, it's broken. Hey, there's the purple tablet. Scanning that. Hold on. Get out of here, plague spider. I don't think I can kill this thing. It's not dying. Alright. Scan the purple tablet. Just tank the hits if it attacks you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright. I got what I came here for then. Inventory's full. That's fine. Alright, a few more notes. What do we got to do here? Alien data. Purple tablet. Yep, that's vanilla. Is this a new location or an old one that has add-ons via a mod? This location existed in the vanilla game, although I feel like there are some new things for me to find. Also, welcome back. Happy you were able to rejoin us. It says I got stuff in the data download still, but I don't see anything. Hold on. There we are.
Son,
Vanilla.
what is that?
Vanilla.
I don't know. I found it out.
Chief's log.
Vanilla. Preparing autosave. Thank you. A few more notes. I got 2 more notes. Where are they stashed? Got quite a lot of things here. Ah, it's just the Chinese potato plant and the marble melon plant then. All right. Guess we're all caught up then. Is it time to head back to base then? Methinks it might be. I know there is also the alien facility. Is that in this area? No, I'm at the floating island, not the run. No, this is the rendezvous point, right? Hold on. Yeah, Aurora rendezvous point, which means if I'm at the Aurora rendezvous point, that means that the alien base is around here somewhere. So much vanilla. Am I going to run into chocolate? I feel like chocolate is quite sparse, so when you do stumble upon some chocolate, you enjoy it more. If we're continuing the ice cream analogy. I don't remember where the alien location is, although if I hop in my ship and start driving around the exterior of the island, I will find it. Where is my... It's over this way. Yeah, just go back to the Seamoth and start driving that around. Geronimo! Oof. That was shallow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome an injured captain. Uh-oh, why am I driving like a drunk man? There we go. Hey, it's our friend. Oh, it's a plague-ridden version of it. Let me just go ahead and take shelter up here. Alright, cool. Alright, if I drive around the island, I'll eventually find the alien beacon, I think. Caramel? People like caramel. Ah. At least I believe this is where the, this is the Aurora rendezvous point. And there should be an alien cannon somewhere around here, right? It's not there. Maybe I'm thinking of a different island. There are a couple of different locations that are land-based. But I thought the Aurora rendezvous point was here. I guess I'm mistaken. It is a different island? Yeah. That makes sense. Alright, I think I've got everything from this island then. Time to head back to base. Yeah, I seem to recall there being multiple islands. Although I thought the Aurora rendezvous point was where the island, what the alien facility was, but I guess not. This one was the Food Island. Yeah, but it wasn't called Food Island. It was called Aurora Rendezvous Island, which is where I go to rendezvous with the I guess maybe not the Aurora. The ship that comes to rescue you. Yeah, they haven't sent their coordinates yet, so that makes sense. Ah. Ever heard of lingonberry and caramel? I have not. I haven't heard it. Lingonberry sounds like something you made up. But, you know, this world is full of flavors, so maybe one day I'll try some of that. If memory serves right, the Cannon Island is much more pronounced on which one it is. Yeah, it makes sense that I haven't gotten Sunbeam's coordinates. Aurora coordinates is a different place. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hello, Chris Hall. You want the sea moth to exist in real life so that you could travel to tropical islands such as Hawaii and see the sea turtles? I believe a device like the sea moth does exist. I believe the sea moth is inspired. Oh, I'm thinking of the sea glide. Yeah, the sea moth maybe doesn't exist quite so much. Yeah, this would be a fun thing to pilot around. You assure me that you did not make lingonberry up. I believe you. I just haven't heard of it before. I haven't heard of it before, and it sounds like a silly made-up name that someone may have created for like a cartoon or something. Try the lingonberries. All right, I have food to plant. Time to make some grow beds. Indoor grow beds. Plant one right. Did make one right here. And another one right. Squeeze it in right there. Uh-oh. Someone's screaming in my right ear. Is it you, Mr. Hugs? It's Mr. Hugs. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Okay, I guess he's Mr. Screams. Doesn't want a hug, just wants to scream in my ear. Very well. Bulbo, bulbo, bulbo. Oh, that wasn't it. Alright, that's fine. There we go. We got some foods being grown there. Good, good. How is this thing doing? It's inactive. I need to get some more plants. Very well. Old Bay ice cream, no joke, exists. Oh, yes. People go crazy with that stuff over there. You had Zaxby for the first time? I've heard of it, but I've never had it myself. Must be a regional thing, and it's not in my region. No. Well, I'll put that purple tablet in storage because I don't think I have any use for it at the moment, but I'll want that eventually. Oh, light. Alright, purple tablet goes in there. I'll also put the beacon in there. Nah, I'll carry the beacon with me. You never know when I want to drop a waypoint. The other island is toward the front of the Aurora. Yes, normally the sunbeam would contact me and send me the coordinates, but that has not happened yet. Let's see. Do I want any of these ingredients? I think I'm good. Metal salvage? No, I think I'm good. Stalker tooth? I think I'm good on all this stuff. Could scan for Rex. That's an option. Alright. Time to heal. There we go. Food's growing over here. You know, I planted this stuff, but the stuff over in the back is going to be difficult for me to get my hands. I didn't make it easily accessible. That's kind of on me. I'll have to figure it out. Alright, is there anything else I want to craft? Any more recipes? Not really at the moment. Exterior grow bed, not needed at the moment. Purple tablet, infection tablet. What's the one thing that's... What do I got notifications for? What's going on around here? What is this? Oh, compost plant. Alright. Butterscotch does kind of... It's been a while since I used to have a lot of butterscotch button candies. Had those a lot of the time. Looks like the only location I haven't visited yet is the proposed Degassi habitat. 500 meters down, which means the sea moth will be able to make contact with it. Ah! New message!
This is LifePod 4.
Ah.
We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Pretty sure...
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to...
Yeah. Pretty sure I already found LifePod 4 just by, you know, driving around, so I think I'm good there. Which means need to get a little bit more water. Flashing in me eye, thank you. Any upgrades I want to make for this thing? What do I got here? Hull reinforcement. I could make hull reinforcement. I'll make one so I get less damage on this thing. That'll hopefully be handy. It also has Seamoth sonar. I didn't see that as an option. How do I use the sonar on this thing?
All systems online.
Oh. Hold on. Hey! I can do pings with this thing. That's cool. Saps a little bit of energy, but still cool. Alright, I want to go down here to the proposed Degassi habitat. I'm not sure how useful this is necessarily going to be on this vehicle, but, you know, the coolness factor is impressive. I like it. I like it.
Warning, emergency power.
Warning, you've pinged your last ping, bucko. Hello, wreckage. Oh, I've already been there. If I have the stuff, I might want to make a few more solar panels or a bioreactor. I guess I could cram in another bioreactor. I'm kind of skipping through the game at a pretty quick pace, though, so eventually I'll have access to the nuclear reactor, and I won't have to worry about constantly going out to grab plant materials to shove in the reactor. One less obnoxious thing to have to do. Alright, time to check out and see if there's any useful ingredients down here. I've got a lot of ruby already back at base, although I won't say no to more. Uranite is definitely on my list of things to grab. We're diving down deep, boyos. Also, wouldn't say no to grabbing some more of this stuff for the aerogel ingredients.
Oxygen efficiency.
No!
Power only.
Passing
It's the alien creatures that disable my ship temporarily. It's so annoying. Where is the proposed habitat, though? Where was that around here? Oh, hey, a vent. Yeah, I don't want to get any don't want to get close to that. I don't want to get sucked in. That would not be handy. That would not be good for you. Does not sound healthy. Oh, hey, scannable fish. Oh, that's a monstrosity right there, a plague peeper. It's got some kind of big old growth on it. Enzyme host peeper. Ow, ow, bastards. Don't bite me. Where'd that thing I was scanning go? Was it you? One of you guys was getting scanned by me. Oh well. I lost it, I think. Maybe it was one of you guys? There you go. Man, I gotta get right on you, don't I? A bleeder! Man, you do not want to get scanned, do you? There we go!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm not a board captain anymore. I can beep around. It's fun. It's a ruby. Alright. Probably should save some inventory space for anything I find down in the deeps by the proposed habitat, though. Is it down here? Is this where the proposed habitat is? Ah, yeah, there's a lot of grabbable ingredients down here. The blood oil takes up a lot of room, though, as I recall. Gonna have to make quite a few trips ferrying back here and back. Gabe's feathers. There's some deep mushrooms down here, too, I believe. Oh, hello. Ooh. Twisteel. That sounds like a Pokemon name. You're silly. The proposed habitat's back the way I came, huh? Down here? I'm pretty far away from it. How'd I get so... Alright. They got some big news regarding your FD membership. Oh, hello, what is this? LifePod 19, this is new. Congratulations for being nominated for reporter. It sounds impressive. This is not where I was planning to be, but hey. New thing. Nothing here for me, it seems. LifePod 19, though, huh? There's a corpse there. There's an eyeball right there. Not much here at LifePod 19. I guess I'll grab a little bit of lithium. Huh. They added LifePod 19, I think. Is that a vanilla thing? It might be a vanilla thing. Either way, there's not much here for me with that. Alright. Heading back in. No, don't touch me. Oh, I think it touched me. I was trying to get away before it grabbed my ship. You vote on new nominations next month, eh? I'm unfamiliar with that process. Bing! Okay, where is the... It's all the way over here. Maybe it's a different crevice I gotta be in. Like this, maybe. Am I making progress? No, it says it's down that way. Hard to navigate to this one. I found a cool biome, of course, and I'd like to explore it a bit more, but I'm trying to get to this habitat. It's like straight down from where I am. Well, maybe I'll drive around, I'll poke around, and maybe I'll find it. I'll stumble into it. Fire department. Ah, I see, I see. If I can find some uranite, that'd be pretty useful. Or a nuclear reactor, is that what this is? Thermal plant fragment. Not what I was looking for. Ooh. That's a new one. Inverted spiderfish. Ew, it's got its mouth on its head. I don't like that. Oh, these are some cool creatures. Sea Treader.
Warning, oxygen. 10%.
Shh, quiet, computer. I'm scanning the giant behemoth, the underwater elephants. They're really cool. Grand gliders, eh? Cool. And giant balloon thing. Anchor pod. Oh, this one's not looking healthy. A red plague oh, it teleported. Badly. Ah, dang it. I hate these things. So annoying. Alright, if I can find some deep sea mushrooms, that would be a useful ingredient. What other stuff might be down here? Oh yeah. This is the deep sea biome. There we go. Oh hey, there it is. The proposed Degassi habitat's not that far away. Excellent. And it's being guarded by one of those octopus things. Gross, I hate these things. They're annoying. How dare you? The audacity of this thing. The crab squid. Whoa! Keep your... Oh, they're fighting each other, I think. Stand still and let me scan you. You annoying thing.
Detecting a titanium mass
Hey.
somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Woo! Oh. I'm gonna dive through here. Keep on turning off my sea glide. That's annoying. Coffee vending machine. What was my face dog in Fallout 4? You mean what I mean what was my face dog? If you're asking what my dog's skin was, I picked the Cyberdog skin for dog meat after I got the anniversary edition. Hey, booze!
Integrating new PDA data.
Low resolution booze. Swim charge fins.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, that may have been everything that's here. Can keep doing that? Man, some of these enemies are just super annoying. Hello. Get squeezed down in there.
30 seconds.
Aw, man. Alright, where's my ship? That's right. Ah, it's being attacked. Oh my god, this thing is about to be destroyed. No! Repair it! Don't let it get destroyed. Eh. Wow, 1%. That could have been really bad. Whew. How do I like the clam part of this mod? I don't know what you're referring to, the clam part. This part of the game in general. Oh boy, that's an eye fish. This part is just kind of tricky. Alright, so there's... What the heck is... Oh, scan some stuff? Hold on. Picture frame. That's not what I came here for. There's stuff above me, but apparently there's no passageway up from here.
Blueprint acquired.
How do I get in here? Is one of these glass domes broken? Yeah, there's a thing I want to read in there. There we go, an open hatch. Alien containment.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Find a lot of blueprints.
Integrating new PDA.
And a lot of lore. Now to make it back to my ship before it explodes. Where's the hatch? There's a. I can go down through here actually. Hold on. Probably shouldn't, cause there we go. Oh, an orange tablet.
New PDA data.
All right. I'm gonna be low on oxygen. Where is the hatch to leave? Right here. No, don't teleport me, you bastard. Where's my ship? There it is. It's in full condition still. Marvelous. Whew! I basically grabbed everything that was in there. Time to get the heck out of here. Oh, what just tried to bite me? Little bastard. Everything's trying to bite me down here. So annoying. I haven't scanned.
Calorie intake recommended.
I should probably head back to base so I can get some food. I didn't bring any food with me. Didn't have the foresight. There are some useful materials for crafting around here, though. Hello, is that uranite I see? Yes, it is. Let me do a little scan here. Uranite. Yes. More of this, please. I don't think I've scanned you. Since I got my scanner out. Jelly Ray. Wait, get back here. No. Eh. Oh, yay. Alright, I'm at the correct depth to find some underwater mushrooms. Those would be handy if I grab some of those, too. Come here, get scanned, baby. Yes. Man, this thing is agile and hard to scan as a result. There we go, got it. All right, where is my ship? Needing some oxygen. Over here. I've got some space still. Thought that was uranite, but it's just some kind of creature egg. There's a lot of different creature eggs around here. I'm gonna need some of those deep sea acid mushrooms, but I'm not seeing any of them right now. Where are they? Oh, these things are big. Do I have to scan you? Yeah, I gotta scan you. Jasper Thalassian. That is a big old creature. I have gone down deeper than I thought I was going to. There's a lot of useful ingredients under this brine. But I know it's hazardous for my health to try and grab that without getting any upgrades. So I gotta find some deep sea mushrooms and head back to base. You are communing with shapes. I'm not sure how to assist you with that. Tell the shapes if they're being mean to you to leave you alone. Because you work hard. Hello, Nickel. Yes, Nickel. Yoink. Perfect. Yeah, some good ingredients down here. Grab the nickel, grab the uranite. Looking for some deep sea mushrooms primarily, though. I know I'm going to need those, but I may have gone too far down for them. Doing a quick hello while you're focused on your current majorist New Vegas mod. Wanted to pass by some information you saw. From Pignus? I saw Pignus's comment. The leader of the Commonwealth Story Expansion Project mod team was willing to interview about the whole creation thing going on. I don't do a whole lot of interviews, but it does sound fun to learn more. Hello, Uranite. Oh, that's not a... That's one of those plague creatures. That's not great. There's actually quite a lot of them. Kind of gonna be an issue if I don't get out of here. Oh, I got teleported outside my ship. Those guys are annoying. I haven't scanned them yet. Warper. I'm gonna die though. Ah, when was the last time I saved? Sucks. Hello, Spartan Moose. Welcome. Last save was 4 minutes ago. Perfect.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Passing 200 meters.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for those modders that made stuff for the Creation Club, because their mods are usually pretty good. It's just, you know, is it worthy of being like a paid creation? I mean, that's all personal opinion, I suppose.
Calorie intake.
I know. I need to head back to my base. I know. Ooh, another uranite crystal. See, I'm willing to give mod authors a big leeway, like I'm willing to give them quite a lot of grace, but when it's a company asking me for money, and especially these days when it's hard to come by, it's hard for me to not be critical. Because at this point, it's not community goodwill; it's a corporation. I haven't scanned this thing, have I? Not yet. Alright, so how much uranite do I have? Got 3? If I could find a few more before I start heading back, that'd be good. I'm not sure how much I need for my crafting, but probably gonna need more than just 3. I have made my way to the Degassi habitat, though. I found the stuff that was there. I am getting low on food, though. Oh, that's right. I was trying to find the mushrooms. How much room do I have? I've still got some room. Oh, sounds like the teleporters have arrived again. Alright, which way is the base? It's where I gotta start driving back towards the base. Oh, hello, uranite. There's a couple pieces right here. Yeah, I think there's some mushrooms Base is this direction. Okay. Keep my eyes on the ocean floor. Try to find some of the acid mushrooms. It's screeching at me now. That thing? Probably. Not seeing the acid mushrooms. Some ruby, that's good. Now I'm starting to surface to depths that don't have the acid mushrooms, I don't think. I think those are going to be an ingredient that I need. I was hopeful I would find some on the way up. Where are they? I think it was roughly around the same area where I found those blood pustules. Which I will need more of those as well, but those are, take up a lot of room. Oh boy. Happy I got the depth module on this thing so I can go down 900 meters and everything. I'm finding a decent amount of uranite. No doubt about that. That's an ingredient I'm going to be happy that I have. A lot of things require that. Hello, Punisher. I'm having a good evening. I hope you are too. That was a weird sound effect right there. Come on, where are these acid mushrooms?
Emergency.
Oh boy.
Imminent.
Well,
Calorie intake immediately.
looks like my expedition down here has been cut short because I didn't have enough food. Very well. There's plenty of ingredients down here I'll need to get anyway. Ah. Have I found the ingredients for a uranium power plant yet? I have not found those. I didn't find any at the proposed Degassi habitat. Maybe, where would I find more of those? I might have to scan some more wrecks. That might be mandatory. Got out of work doing your normal necromancy? Ah, just your casual, everyday necromancy. Archer, did you say your long 15 episode went really well? I'm happy to hear that. I really do hope that we can get around to playing that mod. A lot of people are enjoying it and talking about it. Confusion Gober asks, how have I been enjoying the mod? It's been good so far. The only real issue I've had so far is with the room, that one annoying room in the Aurora where the creature kept on killing me over and over and over again. And I still haven't been able to get those creatures off to purge the radiation out of that room because they're just kind of stuck there. Other than that, I'm having a much better time this go around. Last time I played this mod was a year or two ago. And I remember getting kind of frustrated with how frequently I was being attacked by all the angry fish, but either they've toned it down or I've just gotten luckier. I have not seen most of the mod yet. I suppose that's true. Apparently there's a second act I haven't even touched yet. Not for lack of trying, it's just that require a lot of driving around and everything. I'm making progress. Oh, there's some wreckage here. I kind of want to check it out, but I also don't have time. Quick scan. Anything useful over here? Doesn't seem like there's a whole... wait, I need to scan that, I think. Nope, never mind. Thought that was Cyclops, but it wasn't Cyclops' blueprint. As you recall, the fish get more angry the further you play. Maybe that's why. Maybe the longer I play the game, the more annoyed I'll get. Perhaps the fish will become insufferable. So far, it hasn't gotten that bad yet, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Time for some food and water, even though this place is barely powered up. Gonna need to put some stuff in the bioreactor. How's my stuff, actually? Still growing? It's still growing, eh? All right. Put the Chinese potato in there. There you go. Here he is again! It's Mr. Bones! Sometimes this mod does some spooky, scary stuff, and sometimes it does this. Alright, what do I got here? A lot of crap. Alright, time to start filing some of the stuff in here. Coral. It's not technically coral, but just grab it in there. Uranite. Stash that right there. Alright. I need to not die, so give me some of these plant fruits. Lantern? Nope, nothing. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That'll starve off starvation for a little bit. No copper. Lead. Titanium. Gold. Silver and gold. Lithium. Oh, I didn't have any lithium. Apparently I'm really low on lithium. Keep that in mind. Oh, the gel is over here actually. Hold on. Where'd I put that stuff? Uranite, ruby gel. Thought I put it in the coral slot. Oh, I did. Gel sack. Yeah, I've got a spot for you over here. Put the blood oil in there too, why not? Alright. Message? Is it Sunbeam?
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached.
Life Pod 2.
Way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright. Well, we can make our way to Life Pod 2.
Stabilizing.
Life Pod 2 for me and you. Also, I didn't actually scan this orange tab thing. Orange tablet. Oh, did I? Okay, apparently I did. Put that in CMOS storage as well in case I need that for later. Terminal, you wanted to throw out the two newest creations are Tales of the Beast Hunter and the Varmint Rifle Quest. Both are the latest and even have some custom voice lines, as that was recently loosened up in the creation guidelines. You think both are free as well with the update? Okay, maybe I'll check that out. Maybe I'll have more positive things to say about those than I did about the anniversary edition overall. Storage. All right. Tablet. All right. Before I head out, probably should grab some food. And also see what I can craft, too. Nope, walk past my food. Lanterns? Lantern fruits are still growing? Nope. There we go, we got one. Something. I gotta find a food that restores sanity. Kind of ridiculous how it... Eh. Can't... There we go. Perfect. All right. So, what can I and what do I want to craft? Oh, I had bleach. I was trying to make bleach for something, wasn't I? Oh, yeah, I needed that for the medicine. And I'm good on that for now. Yeah, I could make some disinfected water from the bleach, but I'm good. I've made all this stuff. I do have the super glide fins, correct? Ultra glide fins. I think those are better. Yes, those are good. Make one more beacon, why not? Arc Charger, you said that your episode with Alexarator kind of went into the creator program and the process behind that. I'll have to listen to that. I would be interested to hear what they have to say about that. Now this fabricator to make the infection tablet needs a red plague sample. I don't have that yet. this fabricator. Depth modules, I'm good. Although, speaking of vehicles... Ah, this thing hasn't floated away yet. Perfect. Can I make the echelon yet? What do I need for that? I can make it. A high-speed, subaquatic superiority fighter. I might be replacing the Seamoth with this thing. Let's see how it turned out. I hope it can go down deep. Zealot Lee is also a creator for that program. Nice. I really enjoyed what Zealot Lee has made. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Woo! All right. Echelon. How do I get in here? Where's the... There we go. Wait, that's the vehicle battery. How do I get in here? Where is the entrance to the... There it is! Whoa, whoa, what the heck? Okay, I'm controlling it in third person. I can only go down 300 at the moment. Oh, hello. Okay, can I go into first person mode with this thing? It's a cool vehicle, but I kind of wish I had third person mode. Oh, its sounds are kind of obnoxious too. Yeah, I like it. Oh, okay. There's no first person mode for this thing. That's kind of sad. Because it seems so cool. If I can put depth modules on it, it might still be better than the Cyclops. I still probably prefer it than the Cyclops. I still wish I had first person mode for it though. You say top? Oh, you think I can go from the top maybe? I mean, enter vehicle. Yeah, enter vehicle. Yeah, that's how I get in there, but I guess there's no first person mode. Also, is there like an upgrade slot for that? Hold on. All right, let me take a look at this thing. So we got the echelon here. Vehicle battery. So I can change out the battery. If I go down, is there like an upgrade slot underneath it? Access the upgrades. There we... Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I'm going to put this decomposing bulbo tree sample in there. I'm going to make a second moon pool storage area. Hold on. So I can store the echelon in its own parking garage. Where is it? Where is my parking garage? Moon pool. Right there. I'll put it right here. Would that be good? There we go. Not enough power. Also, what? What am I bottlenecked on here? Do I need more titanium? Is that what there's no way I'm short on titanium. There's no way I'm short on titanium. I have so much titanium. What the heck? I've got the titanium. I can't use the fabricator because there's not enough power. Dang it. Is there a different... Did I need lithium for the ingot? Is that what I needed? No, I didn't need lithium. I have lithium if I needed plasteel, but I don't need plasteel just yet. Yeah. Huh. Oh, I must not have just been close enough to my supplies. That might be it.
Oxygen. 10%.
Yeah. Alright. The base integrity's almost been compromised, but not yet. Alright. Enter the echelon. Oh gosh. Okay, that's where that was parked. And can I drive this one up here? There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. That's a cool vehicle. Oh, we got some flying fishes in here. We got some flying fishes. Brr. All right, fabricator. What can you fabricate for me? Storage, sea moth modules, prawn suit modules. Nah, it's not there. Probably the fabricator over here. Punisher, thank you for the message. Google is saying if first-person mode isn't working in the Echelon, try F1, F2, or a console commander. Okay. All right. So there should be a first-person mode. Good to know. Depth modules for vehicle framework. Echelon. Drive upgrade. Acceleration boost. I don't have anything for that. I could make the drive upgrade Mark 1. Nuclear battery doubles the energy output. Repair modules, self-repair, requires another repair tool. And a rail gun. Wow. Is there a depth module? I can make vehicle depth module. Yes. I can at least get it to Mark II. No power. I can't. What do you mean no power? Have I seen the New Vegas beta files being found in an Xbox dev kit? I have seen people making videos on that. I haven't checked it out myself, but it's pretty cool to keep on finding stuff like that. Can I not make number 2? Why not? Not enough titanium or not enough enameled glass? Enameled... I can make enameled glass. I can do it again. And titanium ingot. Goldmine is the cut voice lines, as we had most of the scripts and NPCs, but the voice lines add a lot. Nice! I didn't know about that part. I'm always interested in digging up data mined voice lines. I'll have to listen to that. Have to check that out. Stop it! Oh, I need 3 enameled glass and 3 titanium ingots. That's all. You're asking a lot from me right there. Yeah, now I'm short titanium. Do I have enough glass? I probably have enough quartz. Hold on, let me check. I haven't needed to farm quartz in a while. I'm getting kind of short on quartz, too. I gotta go find some basic ingredients at this rate. I can at least put the basic vehicle depth module in it. Access it from the bottom. Where was that slot? Near the front, right? Right. That's the echelon. Right. Where was the slot? Ugh. I'm tired of seeing these gross spikes on my hands. How do I get in? There we go. So F1. That's not correct. F2, F3. That's just showing me my video, my game card. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at with this. My base is so well organized. Why, thank you. I put a fair bit of effort into it. Yeah, I'm not sure how the camera would work there. Let me try and put the thing in the bottom. Where's that upgrade slot? There we go. Now at 500 meters. Nice. Man, this thing is cool. Oh, and it even shows up all the different icons. Oh, it shows you their health points, too. That's a little weird. That's a little unusual. Ah. They data mined a Mr. House romance. Ha! Alternate voice actor for Sunny Smiles. That's interesting. Was a flashlight on this thing? Hold on. I don't see a flashlight on this vehicle. Yes Men can tell you to fuck off for some reason? Nice. There are some couriers that deserve it. Well, this vehicle is very cool. I like how fast it scoots around. I do wish I had first-person view on it. Or a flashlight. I don't seem to have a flashlight on it either. Sound effect's a little loud, though. Ooh, hello. What's the red arrows for? It says there's stuff down here, huh? Is it mapping out threats? It's a very cool vehicle. I might still use this to replace the Cyclops later on down the line, but for now I'll probably just park it and keep on driving the Seamoth. Maybe later on I'll find a way to make the first-person view happen. Am I evolving into a crab? Well, aren't we all? We are all on our way to crab. Oh, you mean my body and everything. Yeah, that's something I should probably go see a doctor about, but I got laid off from my job recently, which means I lost the health insurance, and so yeah, I'm just gonna weather it. Just gonna hope that I can survive, and hope this goes away on its own. You know, the human body is quite resilient, so you know, I don't want to. If I go to a doctor, they're just gonna give me some Tylenol and send me home, and then charge me $800. So there's really no reason to go see a doctor about this. It would just be a waste of time and money. It's I got work to do. Just ibuprofen, yeah. All right. I am gonna have to go find some more ingredients later, but for now, anything I can modify? No, I always accidentally make things I don't mean to make. Well, I just wasted a little bit of stuff. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have the repulsion cannon just yet. In fact, for that matter, I do have the stasis rifle. I am going to need that. It's going to be a basic weapon. Looks like I need a band-aid. Yeah, that would help. That'd be useful if I had a band-aid. All right, my first weapon. Nice. Get some water. Grab some food from the lantern tree. Delicious.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star War. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Heck yeah, I can. All right, I got a plague crystal here. Let me put this plague crystal in here. I haven't actually used this yet. Plague catalyst. Oh, does it not? Okay, apparently I cannot put that in there. All right, never mind. It looked like it was the perfect slot size, but apparently not. Oh, new message. New message. Is it the sunbeam?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Nope.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Something's hunting me, but I'll blend right in with the rest of the plague victims, so I'll never be caught. Yeah, it's kind of gross looking there, isn't it? Hopefully that goes away, yeah. Speaking of, though... Oh, it's Mr. Wiggles! Hey, Mr. Wiggles! It's Mr. Bones' friend, it's Mr. Wiggles. Hey, Mr. Wiggles! I'm made of spaghetti! The lights are always going out around here. Someone should really get on fixing that. Alright, I've been to all these different locations, I think, but I am going to need a few more... Oh, wait. CTOU's life pod. I haven't visited that yet. Why don't we do that, and then, I'm about to run out of sanity. If my sanity goes down to 0, I'm wondering what happens. A little concerned. But I'll make a save here and then drive out to CTOU's life pod. That is what's on my agenda today. Then maybe I'll farm some resources, you know, grab some titanium and quartz and stuff, and see if I can't get that echelon vehicle working so I can get it first person. That'd be nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Life Pod 2. The Life Pod sank 500 meters before the CTO abandoned it.
Warning, emergency power.
I'm just having all sorts of hallucinations now, aren't I? Man, I wish I weren't so crazy. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Alright, I'll keep my eye on the floor, see if I can't find some wreckage while I'm driving out here. Wreckage usually has some good stuff in it. Although I think I've been to this one already. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I haven't been contacted by the Sunbeam yet. I feel like it should have happened by now. A regular day in my life, being crazy? Yeah, being crazy makes things kind of fun. Maybe not for the people around you, but being crazy is a fun way to go through life. Life is too unpredictable and stupid and cruel to take it too seriously, so just have fun with it. All right. Ooh. Oh, this is where the acid mushrooms are. This is what I've been looking for. This is the biome I was trying to find. Yeah. Gonna want some of these as well.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
And there was plenty of quartz here for that matter, too. I did say I was getting low on that. Although I'm not sure I'm going to be able to survive. I might go crazy and die down here. Uranite, too. I might have to go back to the base and just drop all this stuff off. Got a lot of good stuff already. I haven't even gone down to the ship yet. Waypoint says there's a spaceship over there. That's probably not right. Probably another hallucination. Am I taking damage from being insane? Oh, I might be. If that's the case, I need to drive back right now. Oh, I think I'm being eaten by my own insanity. Drive! If I can't get back to the base before I die of insanity, then I might have to load from a previous save. I don't want to have to swim all the way back out here to get this thing. Yeah, so apparently not having enough sanity kills you. That is a mechanic I have to deal with. Hello, unknown one. What did you miss? Not much, just dying of my lack of sanity. How do I cure sanity? Well, there is a craftable ingredient I can make, some sanity pills, but the ingredients for it I've only found very sparsely, so at this point, but the best way to deal with sanity is let it kill you, I suppose, and then keep on going after you respawn. Did I take a nap? Maybe taking a nap would help with the sanity? I don't know. I don't think it does.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's worth trying, worth finding out. Ugh, if I were piloting the Echelon, I'd be back home already, you know? I do like how everything is purple, though. Oh, boy! Alright, I made it kind of close back to base. Alright, everything's gray. Why is everything so grayscale? Knock it off. How much did I lose in my inventory? I lost some stuff, but hopefully it's over here by the Seamoth still. Unfortunately, even though I have gone fully sane, I still don't look the best. I still look a little infested with plague. Some salvage. Oh, my stuff! It's raining stuff! All my useful stuff. Oh, my good stuff. My uranite. My quartz. My metal salvage. Alright, we're good. What the heck? Oh, that's the echelon. I thought it was like a spaceship looking thing. That's the echelon icon. That makes sense. I am plagued. Yep, I don't know how to cure that. Oh, you're right. The red plague crafter. Right. That might be how I get rid of it. That would make sense. Oh, that's not right where I'm going. Alright, let's see. What do I got in my inventory? Blood oil, titanium. Okay, definitely put the titanium in storage. It's taking up a lot of space. It's not ruby gel stuff. Where'd I put that? I'll just put it in the locker. Drop the quartz off. Ruby and the uranite. Where did I put the uranite? There it is. Alright. Anything I can craft at the moment? None of that stuff. I might as well grab that. Could be handy. Upgrade module. I still need some... I actually might need to get more teeth for the enameled glass. And either way, I'm going to need more titanium still. So that's going to require a bit of farming. But I'll do that later. Hold on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that later. For now, I want to make my way to that waypoint and head back. In the red plague crafter, I should have sanity pills I can craft. Oh, is that where the crafting area is? Is that? Over here? That's the plague neutralizer. That wasn't working. So there's the VF fabricator. That's the vehicle fabricator. So this is the infection tablet or the regular. That's not right. Is there a thing I haven't crafted yet? Doesn't seem like it. Ooh, alien containment though. It's gonna require more titanium to build up this base, so I got room to store it. Modification, coffee machine. Plague lab. I can find the crafter in the plague lab. Oh, I guess I haven't found the plague lab then. Because I don't have that, the blueprint for that. Alright, well, I'll keep going with the plan I had for the rest of the evening, which is make my way to that, one spot. Oh boy! Visit that last destination. Where was that?
All systems online.
Yeah, Life Pod 2. My plan is to wrap things up by visiting Life Pod 2 and bringing back some stuff, but there's so many good ingredients down there. You say try the normal crafter in the utility tab. I'll take a look at that next time I go back to base. Thanks for the guidance. I know there's a lot of great stuff down there, a lot of great crafting ingredients, a lot of raw materials that I want to have, so I'll have to save that for later, because it sounds like I could just farm that area for a little bit, but maybe I'll want to come back once I have a vehicle that has more storage space so I can cram it in there. Maybe I can put more storage upgrades on this thing. Compared to Anthomnia, this is the base actually seems more than bare bones. Well, thank you. I put some effort into it. I tried to make it look organized. Made myself a little sleeping quarters. Separated my work life from my personal life to the best of my ability. Even though it's basically just a studio apartment, it's bigger than a studio apartment. I've been in studio apartments. That's more than a studio. All right. We got some of those creatures there, gonna cause me some issues. can find some of those mushrooms that I've been looking for. I'll pick those up. Oh, wait, is that nickel I saw over here? Nah, it's just quartz. What the hell is this creature egg? That's weird. Oh, that's a lot of uranite, though. It's a lot, actually.
100 meters.
Doink.
Oxygen
Doink.
efficiency decreased.
Doink. Do I have to scan this thing? What is this?
200 meters.
Bloodroot. Ooh.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Cool. Regress shell. A lot of scannable stuff down here. I still need a bathroom. I have an outhouse. So I just walk out and I use the ocean. The ocean is my restroom. It's gross, but who's going to call me out? I'm living out here by my own. There's the mushrooms I've been looking for. The deep shrooms. Wonder if I can grow these myself. Oh boy. Look who wants to give me a hug. It's that guy. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Bark, bark, bark. You barking like a seal. Hey, it's Mr. Skeleton as well. Mr. Skeleton, Mr. Hugs over there. Man, you guys don't like me being down here, do you? Wait a second, I have gun. Oh boy, I might need to use gun. Yikes! Thank you for the sub, Jack the Bear. Get your little mouth away from me, please. I don't like that. Yeah, you don't like me and I don't like you. Let's just leave each other be. All right. Where's my stasis rifle? Get that hotkeyed. What do we got here? I got my that. All right. And stasis gun. All right. Time for a little quick scan. The warper. Hey, do you mind? I was in the middle of scanning you. Where the hell did you teleport me, you jerk? Can you not? No. Oh, dang it. Get off my ship. Ugh. What do I go over? The habitat builder, probably. God dang it. Oh, I'm dead. A lot of wildlife attacked me all at once. I feel like it wasn't a fair fight. It was like 10 against 1 there. Well, as always, since it teleports me back to the base but leaves my ship all the way out there, I'm just gonna load from the save. They're adapting, getting smarter. They added Leviathans from Below Zero into the mod. Well, that's good, because no one beat Below Zero. So, luckily people get to enjoy that now. I have no idea how many people played Below Zero. I feel like not very many people compared to the original Subnautica. Wow, I'm all the way out here. I did not make any progress at all, did I? Alright, take 2. Try again. Actually...
Systems online.
Make sure that my stasis rifle is hotkeyed. There we go. Also, I'm gonna need food before I head out on this expedition or I will die. Hello, Crash Overdrive. Oop, wrong word. Oh. All right.
All systems online.
Below Zero wasn't bad, just not as good as the first. Yeah. There are criticisms of that game. I think one of the most common criticisms is that there's too many land segments, which I would agree with. The land segments in this game work because they are few and far between. And then they are more leisurely than anything. I feel like Subnautica wasn't really made for doing a lot above ground. You think you accidentally launched a Cyclops past the Aurora on the Xbox once in the base game? That's basically all you remember. Well, there's a lot more to this game than that. But some things do stick out in your mind. Getting a sea moth stuck in the gun platform and the mountain consumed it. Yeah, this game's not without its bugs. Game's got its issues, no doubt. Alright, you. I'm headed for you. I'm headed your way. Kinda wish I had some claws on this ship so I could just grab all these items without getting out. Without having to disembark. Nope, don't stop for every piece of uranite I see. Grab some deep sea mushrooms and head back to the waypoint. That's what I'm here for. I can farm these ingredients later. There's probably easier ways to get quartz anyway. There's the life pod. Life pod 2.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency increased. Passing 200
Cyclops depth module.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
And then they did, and they definitely didn't die.
New PDA data.
If they were dead, I would have seen their bodies, but I didn't see any bodies, so... things must have worked out well for them. Probably. Inventory's full. That's fine, I should get out of here before the monsters show up and start killing me again. Yeah, I played and I beat Below Zero. I had a pretty good time with it, but I haven't felt the inclination to go back to it like I do with this game. Oh boy. Oh, that goes down deeper. Hello again, not you. Not you. Hey. Get me out of here. Drive straight up. Well, I found some notes. Okay, it's not following me up this high. Good, good. Did I unlock any more crafting recipes with that? Swim charge fins, Cyclops depth module. That's kind of it, huh? Yep, basically. Advanced theories. Enzyme host Peeper is actively... The Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. Host to a bacterial infection. That actually might be vanilla. Life Pod 4, I already found that. Degassi survivors, I just picked up a note, but that's all vanilla, I think.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
Ah, yeah, that's vanilla.
How? You've been caught. I have had it with you.
Yep. Alright. Oh boy. Well, I got a bunch of ingredients and some logs and stuff. Some more crafting components, although there's plenty more to farm down here. Yay! Break time! Ah. Refreshing. I got some more room. I don't know what, but I don't know why I was notified that I was out of room, because I got some more room. I can pick up a few more things on my way back to base. If I find any more rare ingredients. A lot of fish in my way. It's like driving through the highway in the 90s, all these bugs getting on your screen. Oh, hello, what is this? What is this? Don't think I've been here yet. Battery charger fragment. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Another door. And there's a laser cutterable door. You come back to me running over fish while drinking. Yeah, I haven't been doing that the entire time you've been gone. You just got me at a bad time, that's all. Laser cutter over the stasis arm. All right. What's behind door number 1? I need the battery charger. I've already crafted one of those. See, watch. I will scan that one. It'll just give me some titanium. Which, to be fair, I do need titanium. That is true. All right, what's over here? Some water. Battery charger fragment. Yeah, I already got that. Laser cutter fragment. Yep, I already got that. Yep. All right, so if I hadn't actually gotten all this stuff, you know, there'd be more stuff there, but... yeah, I think I'm good with this. Yeah. What's this? More water? Can't actually see it. Yeah, there's more water. All right, well, there's a little bit in that ruin that I picked up. Not much, but I'll take it. I am looking for ingredients for the nuclear reactor. I think that's a bioreactor, though. Yes, that's the bioreactor. What are these kidney-looking things? Is it worth searching this part of the ship? Doesn't seem there's a whole lot here. I'll do a quick once-over, but doesn't seem there's much here. Nah.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, that was nothing. Nothing there. All right, I got a full inventory anyway. Back to base. More water while underwater. Yeah, but it's salty. The ocean water is salty, and also fish fart in it. I don't want to drink fish fart water. I want to drink water that comes out of the fish after I gut it. Because somehow that's cleaner. That was something that I always remember from a Nickelodeon show called Salute Your Shorts back in the 90s. Where there were a bunch of kids at the campground. It's like, oh, why don't you go swimming in the camp pool? It's like, because fish fart in it. You think that bottle I left was disinfected water? Yeah, I can make my own if I need it, though. I got the bleach. You are correct. You are observant, though. Speaking of decomposing crap... Alright. Trying to drop off some of this gear. Quartz goes in the quartz locker. Titanium, not that locker. Uranite. And mushrooms. Do I put that in the coral locker? Yeah, sure, if I got room. I don't have room. Regular locker? Not enough room in there either. Habitat builder. Wall locker. All right, and all the deep shrooms go in there. Gel. Right there. Put the health pack in storage. Drink the water here. All right. No new messages? No new messages on my answering machine from the 90s? Ah. Nope. I should get the glass lockers because they have more room in it. Yeah, but they also require glass. And that's kind of a rare ingredient. I had to gather a bunch of quartz because I was running low on glass. Hello, Shepard. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Anything else I want to craft right now? Doesn't seem like it. Give myself a big old glass dome right here. That'd be a waste of glass. Although it'd be really cool. Is it really a waste if you're enjoying it, though? I don't think it's necessarily a waste. I could always farm more glass. 4 enameled glass? I don't know about that. I mean, I'd like the view. But I also need the enameled glass. Also, it's not letting me make it anyway, so it's fine. I can make the synthetic. Oh, dang it! I always hit the buttons too fast. I need to move the solar panels. Eventually, I think I will, yeah. Vehicle upgrades. Can I make the basic depth module? That will require the enameled glass. Do I have the enameled glass is the question. I mean, do I have enough stalker teeth to make the enameled glass is the question then. Oh yeah, I got enough. Which means I can get the echelon's depth upgraded. Can I access the upgrades from below it while it's docked? Didn't seem like I could.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, for some reason I can't access the, yeah, let's go ahead and deploy then. Disembark. And access the upgrades now. Alright, there's the hydrochloric acid I accidentally grabbed. There we go. Before I forget, I should also grab some of this lantern fruit and cram that in the thing, so it actually powers the thing. I hear whispers. Oh, it's you! Mr. Hogs! How you do? Hey, wait. Where's my stasis rifle? Oh, it's in storage. Oh, well. Poke! Where'd the cat go? I can't pet the cat because the cat got up and walked away. He might be looking out the window right now. I can't see him. He's there downstairs using his restroom where he's looking out the window. I'll poke myself in the meantime. Reserved poke. Yeah. Okay, so I got the thing. Vehicle upgrade, depth module 2. Do it. Oh, do I not have enough titanium ingots? I still don't have enough titanium, do I? Bummer. Bummer, dude. I need to farm more titanium later. Weak sauce, dude. Alright, I'm probably not going to need this stasis rifle anytime soon either. So I'll leave more room for that. Alright, it might be time to start winding down the stream. Sounds like I've got to farm a bit more resources out there. Grab some more titanium and whatnot before I can make some progress on any of the big stuff. But this has been fun. Still gotta find a way to restore my sanity, too. Find some lime outcroppings. Yeah, titanium is everywhere. Just picking up some scrap is easy, too. That's a big chunk of titanium. Is that Markiplier? Yes, there is a Markiplier Easter egg here. Oh, I didn't mean that. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Apparently that's how you remove it. Alright, there we go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica.
Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Glad I had fun. I was happy you were able to join us, hon. Thank you for hanging out with us and having a good time. Try the utility and the crafter. Well, the crafter is over here. There's resources, sustenance, personal, and deployables. There's the fabricator on this thing. The battery charge. Personal. Oh, yeah, it's under personal. There's equipment and there's tools. I can make the reinforced dive suit now, though. You know, I probably should do that. Yeah, the insanity medication requires amalgamated bone, which I do not have any of. Also, the insanity medication that it makes does not restore very much sanity, sadly. Give me that reinforced dive suit, though. Always happy to have you with us, hon. I hope you had a good day today. Gazoon-tight! Alright, put on the suit now. Reinforced dive suit, baby, and reinforced dive gloves. No reinforced dive helmet, though. I got the radiation helmet. Where's my other helmet? Where's my rebreather helmet that allows me to stay underwater for longer? Do I need to make a better helmet? I might. Hey, give me that helmet. Radiation suit, radiation helmet. Put those in storage. Okay, so do I need radiation gloves too? Is that what I had? Yeah, I need to put the radiation gloves in storage too. Ah, man, it's taking up all my storage. Hold on. What are my upgrade modules on this thing? I have got one storage module, a hull reinforcement. You know, I'm glad I installed that because I came back to my Seamoth at one point and it had 1 point of health, so probably don't want to take that off. The Seamoth sonar has been kind of cool as a fun novelty, but I really probably should have more storage instead. It sounds like I gotta be doing a lot more farming. A lot more ingredient gathering. Is it still over here? Is it still the same corner? Does it just have more storage space now? It's the exact same storage space. Did they not stack? Oh, it's right here. There it is. All right. Both storage modules on the right side of my ship. It's going to make it lopsided, but okay. Okay, if you say so. I mean, I could probably correct it by rearranging the modules, but whatever. Oh, that's full. There we go. You say the radiation suit is useless after you fix the drive core? Yeah, but I also haven't fixed the drive core yet either. I can't figure out how to do that. The red plague monsters are in my way.
No.
Alright, sounds like Petey wants to have some dinner tonight anyway, so I should probably start winding things down. Vanilla or mod Markiplier. I believe that is vanilla asset in the game. You know, radiation shouldn't really be penetrating that deeply into the water, I would think, but what do I know? Let's see. What's left to do on my to-do list? Right now, yeah, I can go farm that area out there. I've already visited that. Echelon. Go ahead and make that yellow. Yeah, I'll make that blue because I'm not piloting it just yet. So I think what's next on my to-do list is farm a bunch of stuff, go farm a bunch of useful resources, and then wait for another radio message, because I don't think I can make much progress until the Sunbeam contacts me, and that hasn't happened yet. Yeah, I need to farm resources so I can improve my depth modules, See if I can't find the ingredients for a repulsion cannon. Always noises. Noises nonstop. Ah, well. Yeah, this has been a fun stream, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I would like to continue with this and play more of the Red Plague mod. I'll probably do a little bit of farming off screen, so next time we come back, I'll be able to jump back into the adventures. Yeah, thank you for being here with us. Let's see. Oh, it looks like Al is streaming this evening. Yeah. If I touch you, are you gonna like jump scare me? Open locker. Look away, look back. Look away, look back. No? Alright. Away he goes! Alright, alright. Don't worry, Petey. I'll give you some attention in a second here. Alright, thank you all for joining us on this fine Friday evening. Hopefully I'll be able to pick this stream up tomorrow and do some more with the Red Plague, because this has been a lot of fun. If you're joining me on Twitch, we're going to raid into Al's stream now. Raid into Al's stream. If I spell it correctly. Yeah, we're going to raid into Al Chest Breach's stream. He's playing some Fallout, as he typically does on Friday. If you're joining us on YouTube, well, the stream is probably going to end, but I appreciate you joining us on YouTube. Thank you all for being here. Confusing Gober, Mizeron, Lalo, Crash, Sir Edward Prize, the Unknown One, Fancy Panzer Paradox, Blue Rose Gal, of course, Nucleus, and everyone who's been lurking. I appreciate you being here too and hanging out with us. Have a good evening, everyone, and I'll see you all again in the near future. Bye!